This is day one of our advanced training, and I have all of these videos to edit, and I thought it might be more fun just to show you what I'm editing. It's not the easiest to record these trainings because there's a lot of people in the room, and the energy doesn't always want to be recorded, and the expression is different through different people. Everyone who's attending this course has already been doing a lot of pre-work on activating their own energetic body, learning to release trauma while transforming trauma into pleasure. And we really dive right in at the beginning of the trainings because the work is experiential. And in these group places, the energy is often increased because we're working in a group. There's the sense of the collective consciousness that's going on. But one of the things that distinguishes Kundalini Bodywork from other practices is that we really focus on the transformation of pain into pleasure. And we're all in different places in our practice. Some people just have a lot of energetic blocks or traumas in the body that need to be removed or transformed. And when this is happening, we see that the energy blocks. This is Matilda. She's one of our assistants, and then as you see, once the energy is open in our body, the movements really change. They can't turn into bliss and pleasure and the transformation. And as people in this course have already been doing the work or have some experience with other activation practices, often we're moving into more pleasurable, heightened states of consciousness quite quickly, but everybody is in their own space, they're in their own process through the work. And today, really, I need to promote the Portugal training, and there's just a lot going on in my life, and I don't really have time to edit these videos right now. So I wanted to give you just an honest perspective of what goes on in our trainings, what to expect, really. And it's a great way to meet people, as well as being a great way to fall in love with yourself, to learn how to heal yourself, to transform energy. This is Toma. She's also one of our assistants. You can see she's dancing here. She had a huge traumatic release. And that happens a lot. People really dance. This is Rosie. She's my friend. She's been doing this work for a long time. She really wanted to come to the training. If you'd like to come to the training, then the next one is going to be in Portugal. I find the work has really exploded recently in the last 2 years, since a lot of CAP facilitators left the CAP brands, the Kundalini activation process, not the Kundalini awakening process, which was also called CAP from 1980s, I think. But since those facilitators left, now a lot of people are running trainings from 1 to 3 days to a week. Our level one is a week. We suggest you do level 1 and 2 together, and that's almost 2.5 weeks because we take some days for integration. Um, yeah, so if you have any questions, please do let me know. I hope this video just gives you an idea of what to expect and the range of experiences. This is a practice. It's learning to activate your own energetic body to have a better relationship with consciousness. And as that progresses, we might have experiences of Kundalini rising, of Kundalini energy. But often it's chi and prana, it's the sublimation of emotional and sexual energy into spiritual energy, because we clear the pathway of Kundalini working with emotional, sexual, even mental energy. The way I explain Kundalini is the process of polarized energy coming into unity. This is why we explain it through masculine and feminine energy living in this polarized state in separation. And when our Kundalini is activated, then we're in this divine union. It's like our higher self is living in our body, and our higher self has already transcended this notion of duality, of polarity to some level. It's already integrated the masculine and feminine energies and virtues within itself, and through the integration of masculine and feminine energies, this is where our siddhis, powers, come online. Ability of telekinesis or telepathy or more empathy or just the ability to forgive more easily. So you can see there's in the room, there's always a lot going on, and I'm very grateful for all of the amazing assistants who come to support this process. We don't recommend group activations so much in this work, although we do teach them in level 2 because that's what a lot of people are doing. But we really want you to learn to work one-on-one. The beauty of these containers is everybody has an energy, everybody has a transmission, and by working with more people, we're able to share this energy. So in some of these videos, once I've edited them, I always get inspired to make the voiceovers during the training. So one, we're going to talk about how meditation is really the core of this work, our ability to observe once we know how to self-activate our body. And one of the other videos I thought I might make could be the relationship to time in this work, some of the things we journal on. Okay, I'm not really sure what we're going to talk about in the other videos or how long they're going to take. But if you would like to study with us in a very safe and responsible way that really does help you develop spiritually without a guru, but understanding we all have our own guru inside of us, and we all have a lot to teach each other. So I would say either everybody's a guru in this training or nobody is, including myself. It's a community of practice without dogma. It's not a cult. We pretend to be a cult because it's funny. Okay, I hope you come. Bye.